Without further interruption, let's celebrate and
review score. Score opens up with a lovely piano piece played by Ray Mustache Man Harley as he's scoring a movie.
Wow, that piece of music really worked well with the scene.
This is Steve, the director of the film that Ray is making the soundtrack for.
What are you doing here? I told the studio I'd bring the soundtrack by this evening.
I'm not here to check up on how good of a job you're doing scoring the music for my film. I'm sure it'll be great.
Through some clever exposition, we also learn that Ray happens to be dating the main star of the film.
I'm missing Jason.
Well, that's what you get for being the lover of my leading man.
But Steve has a surprise in his pants.
I brought you this.
That's right, more footage to score.
Is that the final scene? So which ending did the studio decide on? The novel had two.
What kind of book has multiple endings? Are they adapting one of those choose-your-own adventure books?
Do you mind?
Oh, no, I don't mind at all, Steve. I'm sorry, I did not mean to question you.
Good.
Later that very day, and we're at a party. A very manly party, except Ray and his BF leave as soon as the scene starts.
I wish you guys didn't have to leave so soon.
So do I, but I've got studio time tomorrow to work on your music.
But Steve and his colleagues are not bothered by this. They've finished a big Hollywood production, and there's only one thing on the agenda.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Yeah, it's a bit too cold for me. I just spent 4 years in Australia.
Oh my god, is he seriously groping that waiter?
We greet you now to the average Hollywood audition.
And if you ever call my house again, I'll kill you.
Brilliant. You just brought that character to life.
Really? Do you really think I have a chance at this role?
Oh, definitely. You're the best actor I've ever seen. However, Steve has a few suggestions on how to improve his acting.
But you know what? There's only one thing.
What? Tell me.
Take your fucking clothes off.
Well, that's very PG-13, but I'm looking for more of a hard R rating, if you get my drift.
Yeah, that's right. This ain't your boy Steve Rambo. No. This is gay Harvey Weinstein.
Mind if I tape it from my notes?
Ray and his actor BF are hanging out in their bed as BF is reading the script for his new movie.
Wait. Just let me finish this page. This is great. I've never had such many rolls. It's gonna send me over the top.
Well, don't count your chickens.
What do you mean?
Means count your cocks. And we return to the horrors of Hollywood.
I'll have the producers contact your agent. It's 95% in the bag.
95%? I thought you said I had the role.
But don't worry about it, because he's definitely 100%, don't worry about it, got the part.
You know damn well there are no more roles to cast.
Yeah, well, if I would have told him that, he would have never beat off in my face now, would he?
I mean, he makes a good point.
I should have left you on that street corner where you were standing.
But you didn't.
Steve then gets a phone call from his leading man, Ray's BF.
I'd love to continue slinging this shit with you, but I need to take this call.
And it's clear that Steve has also taken advantage of him.
That line about needing final approval from the studio, that's not true, is it?
Hell no. You think I'd make you put out without giving you what I promised? Where's your old man?
Oh, he's in the shower.
Well then, why don't you sneak out of the house and come over here?
Keep it in your gosh darn pants, Steve. Also, the production of the movie moves to Chicago.
I wanted to let you know that we start filming in Chicago next Monday, so make the most of your time with Jason.
And that Blake, that's Steve's boyfriend, is joining too.
Don't even think about going to Chicago without me.
Why the hell do you need to come? You just be in the way.
Against Steve's will. So we're in Chicago now, but don't worry, there are still no chicks in this Chicago.
You were great in that scene today. If this movie hits like I think it will, we both can ditch our losers and make a team for ourselves.
That would be a relief.
Steve sure loves praising his leading man, but his boyfriend ain't too happy about it.
Well, isn't this cozy?
Aren't you late for a flight back to LA?
Blake, I was just giving him a friendly
Save it,
kiss.
slut. I smell a rat.
Just because you smell one doesn't mean you're gonna find one.
I found you, didn't I? So you must have been putting out quite a stink yourself.
But Steve ain't worried.
What if he tells Ray?
He wouldn't dare. I hold the cards on that one.
Even though he should be. Ray's scoring the movie, and god damn, this man can play the piano. As he's scoring a scene involving his boyfriend, he notices that someone left the camera rolling too long, and uh-oh. Ray, I'm so sorry, man. Upset and very drunk, Ray calls his BF.
Oh, hi.
And it goes about as well as you'd expect.
I just wanted to phone you up and let you know how much I miss you.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Until someone fucking strangles the BF to death.
Jason!
It ain't a Josh Eliot film without a few murders now, is it? And not even Steve Winepeen is safe, as a gun enters his house. So 2 of our main characters just died. We need answers. That's not answers, that's Mike Radcliffe. What are you doing here, Mike?
Mitch, do you copy?
Roger that, what's up?
I'm being called to investigate a homicide up in the Hollywood Hills. Some big film director.
Well, should I join you?
No.
Then why did you call?
That's true, that's one thing you can always count on. Plenty of cocksuckers in this part.
Yeah, okay, that's, thank you. And this is where the movie falls into experimental territory, you could say. Remember how Steve said the novel his movie was based on had 2 endings? Well, turns out that was foreshadowing, because this movie also has 2 endings. In ending A, the policeman shows up with a tape. The tape contains audio of Blake, that's Steve's boyfriend, planning the murders with Ray. But to make their alibis airtight, they decide to do it swinger style.
I did my part, now it's your turn.
So what do you say the 2 of us go downtown and you tell us everything?
But then the scene abruptly restarts, but this time it goes a little smoother.
Your alibi checked out 100%.
And thus we have ourselves a happy ending. Multiple homicides, everyone. Gotta love it.